Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Ashley Hurley with this LMU Tri-State News Update. A man wanted by authorities is still on the run. 32-year-old Robert Andrew Hawkins is wanted on several charges that stem from an incident last Wednesday. Hawkins allegedly broke into his ex-girlfriend's home in Tazewell and attacked her. The charges include especially aggravated burglary, especially aggravated kidnapping, aggravated domestic assault, aggravated sexual battery, and driving on suspended. Hawkins has been entered into the National Crime Information Center, and if he is found anywhere, the charges will be traced. Authorities believe that he is in Kentucky with his family. The victim was the last person to see Hawkins in Claiborne County. He is described as 5 feet 11 inches tall with brown hair and blue eyes and has lost a substantial amount of weight. According to officials, he is to be considered armed and dangerous. Hawkins may be driving a 2000 Oldsmobile Bravada with the Tennessee tag 481XJY. He might also be driving an older model Toyota pickup. If you have any information on his whereabouts or if you have seen him, call Claiborne County 911, Claiborne County Dispatch at 423-626-3121, or the Tazewell Police Department at 423-626-5104. A Kentucky couple is dead after an apparent murder-suicide. According to Kentucky State police officers, they responded to a 911 call at a home in the Woodland Hills area in Pineville. This happened at 8:30 Friday morning. When they arrived, they found the bodies of Anthony Scott Mace, 45, of Pineville, and Lisa Mace, 41, also of Pineville. A preliminary investigation shows that Anthony Scott Mace shot his wife before killing himself. A two-vehicle accident remains under investigation by the Tennessee Highway Patrol. The accident happened Friday, stopping traffic in both directions on Highway 33 at Cedar Grove Market. Witnesses state a truck pulled out from the parking lot and was hit by another vehicle. One person was flown to the University of Tennessee Medical Center, while the other was taken to the Claiborne County Hospital by ambulance. No information is available at this time, and the investigation is being handled by the Tennessee Highway Patrol. A man remains in jail for the robbery of a local restaurant. Officers with the Tazewell Police Department launched an investigation after Kentucky Fried Chicken was robbed Sunday. According to the report, 26-year-old Josh Shackelford planned to rob the restaurant with another defendant. He entered the restaurant where the other suspect was working at the time, wearing dark clothing with a mask covering his face. Shackelford left the restaurant with over $4,000. In a search of his residence, the clothing and mask were found by officers. He was arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit robbery, assault, and theft of property over $1,000. He appeared in court yesterday and remains in jail on a $100,000 bond. A new Tazewell businessman is charged with sexual battery. The arrest warrant states that Charles Allen Torbett III allegedly walked into a business and grabbed a female's body without permission. Torbett is the owner of Torbett Auto Supply in the same shopping center as the business where the alleged action took place. He is charged with 2 counts of sexual battery and was released from jail earlier this week on a $10,000 bond. A Harrogate man is facing fraud charges for throwing mail packages with no labels on the side of the road. An officer with the Claiborne County Sheriff's Department witnessed Zed Gunner driving a vehicle with expired registration. The officer performed a traffic stop and found that Gunner was driving on a revoked license. He was taken to the Claiborne County Jail and is charged with fraud and driver's license violations. A Tazewell man is facing jail time on the move over law. A Claiborne County Sheriff's deputy was assisting a trooper on a traffic stop when a vehicle passed them without changing lanes. A traffic stop on the vehicle found that Joshua Adams was driving on a suspended license. Adams is charged with failure to appear, financial responsibility, and a driver's license violation. A man is recovering after he was assaulted while another man remains in jail. The victim was getting items from a home when 39-year-old Jerry Hurst attacked him. Another man had to pull Hurst off the victim before the Claiborne County Sheriff's Office arrived. Hurst was taken to the Claiborne County Jail where he is charged with assault. A Clairfield man is charged with filing a false police report after he lied to an officer. 31-year-old William Collins told an officer that someone broke into his vehicle and stole a car stereo, then broke into his home and stole a DVD player. After the officer investigated the report, he found that the subject never had the items in the first place. Collins was placed under arrest and taken to the Claiborne County Jail. A Knoxville man is charged with theft of property when he attempted to steal from a local business. 19-year-old Nathaniel Williams entered Food City in Tazewell and took 2 pork tenderloins and a bag of frozen shrimp that totaled $50. Williams attempted to leave the store but was seen on video hiding the merchandise. After an officer with the Tazewell Police Department placed him under arrest, and he was charged with theft of property under $500. In state news, the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency is balking at enforcing dam tailwater fishing restrictions by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. TWRA Executive Director Ed Carter said anglers have a good safety record in fishing below Cumberland River dams, and the agency doesn't see justification of banning tailwater fishing. While Carter said TWRA wants to work with the Corps on safety solutions, the state agency won't supply enforcement of permanent waterborne restrictions. TWRA has asked the Corps to reconsider implementation of the ban, but noted the federal agency on Tuesday said it was putting the plan into place and asking wildlife agencies in Tennessee and Kentucky to enforce it. Thank you for joining us for this LMU Tri-State News Update. For everyone behind the scenes, I'm Ashley Hurley.